Well, hello, I'm back. It's been 2 weeks since I made my last video, which is better than 2 months. I'm getting consistent is a process, but I'm here and then making a video. Um, I actually recorded, I don't know, I guess this is going to become a habit where I record an entire video only to find I made some kind of mistake. So last time it was YouTube that made the mistake. This time, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, I decided to try to put on a little lipstick, which was actually a little bit dark for me. This is Cherry Jubilee by Avon, and I had lipstick just all over my face over here on the cheek, so I had to redo the video. Can't do a whole video with lipstick all over my face, can I? So, update. I still haven't been eating healthy or eating right because I was finishing up the semester. I was stressed out. I was just eating all kind of stuff. We hadn't really bought the proper groceries or anything, and I've been eating a lot of just bread and junk and all kind of stuff. So I made a just resolve. I said I'm going to start for the first of the year with everybody else, and kind of set myself up for success. I made a goal of how much weight I want to lose. I also broke that down into how I'm going to do it. I rearranged my schedule at work so I can have, set days that I actually can go to the gym. So I actually planned out days for me to go. The meal portion, I'm still working on. You know, a couple of 82 videos back, I made bought these little containers to put my meals in, and I had meal prepped, and that worked. That actually worked well. And it would work better if I had the right groceries. So I'm going to go actually grocery shopping and fill the deep freezer with meat, so I don't have to worry about that because that was kind of the thing. Um, if you don't, for me, if I go grocery shopping and I don't separate the meat right then and there, once it goes in the freezer, I am just done. I will put it in the freezer, pull all that meat out, and I'll cook it all. And it's not prepped, it's just going in the stuff. And sometimes, bad to say, but it happens. I end up like kind of wasting some things. So I really made that as one of my New Year's resolutions to just do a lot of prep work ahead of time so that I'm not doing so much work on the end because I am very busy. I write a blog, theladymanual.com. I also have, I'm working on another project. I won't put it out there yet, but I'm working on another project. And I'm also a full-time student, full-time mother, full-time wife, and I work full-time too. A lot of people say, how do you have time for all that? But I just kind of put a couple minutes out the day. And part of that too is that I'm so busy that I was procrastinating on actually taking care of myself, which is why, like I said, this time I've actually planned out time for me to take care of my body in this year. There was a webinar that I went to by Michael Hyatt, and it's called The Best Year Ever. And he goes over this whole series where he'll help you do like your goal planning for whatever aspect in your life. And it was a little costly. I didn't really want to pay for it, but I went in and it was inspirational, motivational. And so I went online and I found a couple things to help me as far as like planning out my year. So I've made my goals for the year. I have those broken down into smaller steps. They're all SMART goals, specific, they're measurable and realistic. And so I'm feeling pretty confident about what's going to happen in this next for 2016. I'm really confident that it's going to be amazing. And that's it. And also, I'm extra happy about my Fitbit Surge here. It's working out pretty good. I just have to get the portion about recording what I'm eating, and I have my I have my Fitness Pal, which allows you to record your meals and everything. And I kind of find that that has pretty much everything that you eat in their database you can find on there. The Fitbit also has an area where you can log, and there's also a way that you can combine the my Fitness Pal food logging into with your Fitbit. So I'm probably going to have to do that. Although I must say that I have an app on my iPad, which was it's the carb manager, and it's specifically for low carb diets. And I really, really like that system. Um, just the way it breaks down, like you can put in like how many percentage of proteins, fats, and carbs that you want, and it'll really break it down. So I'm not really that great about tracking my food and charting it, charting like I'm at work, and keeping track of it. But I'm gonna have to approach it like I am, at work, and I am my own patient. So in order to adjust things and know if things are working, you have to be able to keep good data. So I'm going to make an effort to do that. And I'm going to try to figure out a way where I can kind of streamline it. Like even if I have to maybe put it on a memo just throughout the day, just kind of quickly like jot down on the phone memo, I ate this, that, and the other, and then put it into the app later, maybe at the end of the night. That may work. That may be a good idea. I might have to keep that one. Anybody else have any suggestions on how they track their meals would be greatly appreciated. I need some help. I don't know. But anyway, anything else going on in my life? I'm feeling better. I think I was kind of having the holiday blues, but now that Christmas is over, and the new year always brings that extra motivation, so I'm feeling better there. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I am kind of sleepy a little bit, not a little bit. Oh, my hair. I think 2016 is going to be the year of protective styling for me. I would really, one of my goals that I wrote is to grow my hair longer, and my hair never has a problem growing, it's just that I break it off a lot. And just not sleeping in a scarf, or maybe not like keeping it moisturized and everything. So I've discovered the wonderful world of crochet braids. I think we talked about this before. So these are actually crochet twists, and I won't do a close up on it because trust me, this is not the best braiding job that I could have under there, and I kind of really did them quickly because I had to go to work for a couple days, but um it's working out pretty good. So I think this is, they may not just be twists. I might try to loose hair next time, but I'm definitely going to keep my hair up and out the way to prevent it from being broken off this year. That's it. Does anyone else have any New Year's resolutions they'd like to share? Or if you want the link to my planner, my year planner, goal planner, that I found online, I definitely can send you that. It's like a 60-page ebook, and if you leave a comment or whatever, I can send you that for sure. And that's it. I like to thank you all for listening to my little page, and have a great and amazing year.